Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this video is the final part of a 4-part series of looking into the extreme reflex bag. Now, this is something I use to work for boxing. It's like the little punch thing. So we already been doing it for 3 weeks. Right now we're on the pro boxer ball, and next we're gonna move on to the veteran ball, which typically when they first started, well, typically these would be made at home, and you can make one easily with a tennis ball. So I'm pretty sure that's why they have the blue tennis ball, even though most tennis balls are yellow. Well, not yellow, they're like a greenish lime kind of. It's close enough to yellow. Anyways, so yeah, we're just gonna be taking this one off, and we're gonna be attaching this one. So yeah, I'm gonna just instead of just being here, just being like fidgeting with this, trying to take this off, because this will take a very long time. As you can see right there, it's not the best knot right there, but it is pretty tangled, and it will take a while for me to not untangle, but just to like untie it, because it's pretty simple to do it. It just takes a while. So yeah, I'm gonna cut to when I have this off, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about this, and yeah, go to that clip. Okay, so we finally got this one off, and now we just have this on its own, and we're gonna be attaching this. But before we attach this, I'm gonna talk about the differences between this for a bit. And now this one is a lot squishier. I can squeeze into it, but it does feel to have something on the inside that is a lot harder. Now, this wasn't as soft when I first started using it. It could have gotten softer over time, over me just continuing to pow, poof, and just punching it over and over again. Maybe that's why it's softer. I've heard the homemade ones that they get softer over time. That could just because it's homemade, or it could be just something that happens. So yeah, I'm gonna just attach this to this now, and once I get it all attached and everything, I'm gonna be doing the little thing where I'm like, oh, first time using it, oh, wacky crazy, ooh. So yeah, I'll see you guys where I'm gonna be using it for the first time, and I'm gonna see if whether I like it, I hate it, or if I think it's a good nice balance between everything. So yeah, cut to that. Okay, there is one thing I forgot to mention, that when you attach this to this thing right here, first things first is you palm it, and then you gotta measure it all the way up to your shoulder. I know you can't see my shoulder, but just imagine it going up to my shoulder, and you palm it all the way up to your shoulder, and then however much that is the amount of where you gotta tie it. So for example, right here where my finger is, this is how long my arm is. So I'm gonna need to tie it right here. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I forgot to mention that. Yeah. So on to the clip of me using it. Okay, so we're back with well, it's technically part 2 of this video, but I consider it part 1 of this video, since the beginning was just like an introductory. Now this is I guess it's the first part of this week, and so I'm gonna try this out. I'm not gonna try it with gloves on first, because I do want to see if I can do it bare knuckle, because with the last video I had to use gloves so it wouldn't hurt my hand. So I'm gonna try and see if I can do this without using gloves, because it takes a while, and it's more setup than just picking it up and using it. So I am gonna take off my glasses, because I don't know how fast it's gonna swing around, and I don't want it to like break my glasses or anything. So let's see. Let's put this on. Okay, and I finally did find out why I look weird without the glasses. It's because it was covering my eyebrows, so automatically I'm gonna look even more. Okay, ooh, okay. So this is, it's not necessarily hurting my knuckles, but it is different. I'll give you that. This one does seem to spin more. That could just be because I'm not used to the weight of it. Let's see. Okay, so we got that down. So I don't feel like I need gloves for this. I feel like if I were gonna do this for if I were to do this for like a good 10 minutes at a time, I would have to wear gloves on. But if I'm just doing it casually, like, oh, I have time, I have 5 minutes to, I have 5 minutes to wait, so I might as well pick this up and use it. So there's nothing that I haven't said about this thing. It does hurt a little, but it's not to the point where I'm like, oh, I need gloves. It hurts so much. No. Uh, well, it hurts a bit, but I do like the fact that I can feel a bit of it, because then you feel not invested, but inversed. Is that the right word? I don't know. Like where you feel inside the world. I feel like this is good. It gives me a good amount of control. Now, well, not control. I don't have good control on this. It gives me a good amount of force I can put behind the ball. I don't have to hit it too hard. I don't have to hit it too soft for it to go that way. So I do like that. Overall, for the first time I'm using this is pretty good. Now it is lighter than the one from last week, and it is heavier than the first two ones. So I do like that. It is a nice middle ground, because I did think that the first two ones were a bit too light and that the third one was a bit too heavy. It is a nice in between both of them. So I am going to be using this for about a week now, and I'm going to get back to y'all a week from now to see how my opinion has changed on this. So yeah, see y'all guys in a week from now. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Well, not welcome back to another video. What am I saying? This is part 2. Well, some people consider it part 3, but I consider it part 2 of the week 4 thing. So yeah. Overall, my opinion on the extreme reflex boxer ball has been very positive throughout this whole series. Now this is the final episode, so woo. Well, episode. It's just like video. Well, last video. What I should say. Overall, I did like it. I did like the experience, but the blue one, it's good. I found this to be an amazing balance between the first two ones where they were just too squishy. Actually, so the first two ones right here, this one was too squishy. This one is about the same amount of squish, but just a little less than this. So this one is harder than that one. I do like that a lot. I do like that. Oh, sorry, hold on. Sorry, I just had a burp. So I do like this better than the two softer ones. And then we have this one right here, which was too hard for me. It hurt my knuckles a lot, and so yeah. Now that I have used it a while, it has gotten softer. So yeah, it doesn't hurt as much, but it still did quite hurt. Now we have this one, which I absolutely love. It's a nice balance between the soft ones and the hard one. So yeah. Overall, I do like this a lot more than the other ones. Yeah, so this is, and also I did find out this weird little thing where like every time, like you see in every single one of the videos that I made for this series, that when I first used it, the thing would get a lot twisty and it get all twisted and stuff. But that was just because it hasn't been used yet. But now that I have used it, it's obviously it still gets a bit twisted, because that's how as your punching goes, and it moves all the way, and obviously the string is gonna get twisted over all that. But overall, it doesn't get as twisted as it did last time. For example, just while making the video, it was already like super twisty, and from now, the ball has not the ball, but the string hasn't really twisted a lot. Now, honestly, it does twist a bit, because when I punch slightly wrong, okay, I'm gonna just click close. Like if I were to punch like this, instead of the ball going forward, it would just roll up, or if I punch like this, it would just roll that way. Now, that is a bit annoying, but at the same time, that's just me not being, what's the word? And what as accurate as I could be. Now, I do like this. It does help with I wouldn't say reflex, but I say more hand-eye coordination, to be like, oh, you gotta hit here, so hit here. Yeah. And now my hands are a bit sore, but so I might not be hitting it as accurately as not last time. Well, I guess yeah, last time would be the beginning of this week. So yeah. Overall, sadly, I cannot leave a link down below. I really want to, but for some reason YouTube just won't let me. I try putting the link down below, but then when I go to the actual video, it doesn't let you click on it. So I'm like, I can still put links to other videos. I just can't put links to stores and stuff. Maybe that's just because I don't have as many subscribers, or just because I haven't been doing YouTube for as long as other people. So maybe that's why. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you all the bag right here. Try using the little Google search image thing to find that. Actually, I'm gonna just hold it. Actually, no. I'm just gonna take a picture of it and put it up here so y'all can even easily find it. So yeah. Overall, I give this a 9 out of 10 overall. So actually, hold on. Okay, so if I were to rate these, like put them in an order, I would have this one be very okay. I don't want everything to get. Oh no, something already got tangled. So I would rate this one very last place. It's okay, but like it's not the best one to start off with. So this one would be very last place. Didn't really like it too much. It was okay. It was like my least favorite. That's why it's getting last place. Then after that we have no, not this one. After that we have this one. Now I did just think this was too hard. It did hurt my hands. I had to wear gloves with this one, so I don't like that. I don't like that I have to wear gloves for something I can easily just use another one. So yeah, this one would get third place for me. And then we finally have this one. This one would be second place for me. Now, if I were to recommend one out of all of these for someone to just start it off, I would recommend this one. This one is just soft enough where it doesn't hurt as much, but it's not too soft where if you punch it too hard, it's gonna go flying everywhere. Now it will still do that, but it won't do as much as with the black one. And now we have this one. This one is gonna be my favorite over all of them, and yeah, I very much liked it. And yeah, overall this one is my favorite. So I don't know what else to say. So I'm just gonna end the video right here. If you wanna watch another video that YouTube recommended, should be over here now. But if you wanna watch the complete playlist of all of these videos, there should be playlists right here. There should be a playlist, not should be playlist. There should be a playlist right here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If y'all guys actually, well, I was just gonna say if you guys want to watch, but like there's already a video here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.